Alright, we're going to take a walk around the outside of school and talk about areas that are off limits for taking pictures and then areas that are also good for taking pictures. Before you leave class to go take pictures, you should be filling out the sign-out sheet, putting the date, your name. The location is probably the most important part to put where you're going in case we need to find you when you're out taking pictures. Time you're leaving, and when you come back in, you can sign back in. 30 minutes is the most you should be out taking pictures. Alright, if you guys want to come out here and take pictures during class, this area is fine to take pictures. There can be some good pictures at the greenhouse, flowers and that kind of things. If you have questions, if you can go into an area, you should ask the teacher and make sure that it is okay. And just make sure you're being respectful of not stepping on plants or stepping in places you shouldn't be. Another place is past the gates there is obviously off campus. So if you are out taking pictures, you should not be heading off campus. And other areas around here, the softball field is off limits as well. People spend a lot of time maintaining those fields and we don't want to mess that up. So we will move to our next spot. It's okay to be up around this area taking pictures. If you're around here though, just remember there are classes going on the other side of those windows.
Just don't disturb any of the classes. Come on, guys. Let's be smart.
If you guys are getting scanned into the building, just make sure you go as a group, or we can use the TA pass to all go in together at one time. If you guys want to come take pictures around the football field, come and talk to me first and let me know what you're going to be taking pictures of, and I'll probably say that's just fine. But it's good to have a plan when you're heading out there. It's not a place to just hang out. Over on the baseball field, that's going to be a spot that's off limits as well, just because there is people that spend a lot of time doing maintenance on that field, and so that's going to be off limits for now. Alright, if you guys want to be around here taking pictures, that's just fine. Just make sure you know that is where all the principals and vice principals are looking at you, watching what you're doing. You should be taking pictures, not goofing around. The auditorium, it's okay to be taking pictures there. Just make sure if you go someplace where there's not an adult, you probably shouldn't be there. I would err on the side of caution, and if you have questions, if you can go somewhere, just ask a teacher and make sure that it's okay to be there. Alright, when you guys are out taking pictures, just remember that there are classes going on the other side of the doors, so make sure you're not too loud in the hallways. And also make sure we don't need to take cameras in the bathroom for a lot of different reasons. Alright, a quick recap of what needs to be done before you leave. You need to have your hall pass on. It should be around your neck and visible so that campus security doesn't need to wonder why you are not in class. The next thing is you need to make sure that you have checked your batteries, and you don't want to be all the way across campus and find that you can't take pictures because your batteries are dead. Next, make sure you have an SD card in the camera. These cameras do have internal memories on them, but they can only store around 10 photos, and most of the time they are full. Fill out the sign-out sheet. Make sure you put all the information on there, including the location that you're going to. Next, write your name on the attendance page. If I need to recheck my attendance, I want to make sure that I don't mark you absent. Also, you need to have a plan. Just know what you're doing, where you're going, what you're going to be taking pictures of, and that way you can get what you need and not just go out and wander. Alright, I think that does it for this video. Thanks.